Hey songwriters, welcome back to At Home Songwriting. I'm Chad Schenk, songwriting at home. You can probably hear my dogs in the back. But hey, if you want to learn about songwriting techniques, how you can write better songs, and just other songwriting stuff, start here and push subscribe so you'll get all of the information that I share twice a week here on At Home Songwriting. So today what I wanted to do is show you a little bit of my own songwriting process, and this is just one of the processes that I use. I'm actually going to start by doing music first this time and give you a taste of like how I build a track and how I then take it step by step to make it a full song. So it might be a series of videos, so buckle up and let's go. So taking a look at what I am doing here. So I started a new Logic project and I'm going to save it into my files. That's one of the first things that I do is I save it right away, because then if I do something and I mess it up, I actually have that here. So I'm just going to call it the date and then the track. So that way it's got a file, it's going somewhere, and I can sort of sleep a little easier, I guess. So jumping in here first, so I'm using Complete Control, which is by Native Instruments, and I am going to go in here and pick Battery because I'm going to start with a little bit of a beat. So for those of you who are not familiar with Battery, it's a drum program. There it is. And this is Battery 4, I think, and I've got a whole bunch of like different drum kits and different extension things. So I'm gonna let's try Astral Flutter. This is kind of like old school R&B. I'm just gonna kind of like demonstrate some of these kits, and I can't figure out how to shut those like previews off so that it plays music sometimes when you pick it, but whatever. So as it's loading, I just want to talk a little bit about my songwriting. So I write kind of poppy, country, like R&B stuff. Like I grew up listening to Janet Jackson, Prince, kind of that Minneapolis sound. So the 80s, 90s influenced my music quite a bit. But I really like modern country and a lot of modern pop stuff. So my influences are kind of wide-ranging, but really kind of always about pop. So one of the things that I do is kind of incorporate those sounds into what I'm doing. You don't necessarily have to do that, but that's just who I am. So I've got this... it's got some claps here. I'm just playing that from the keys. So I'm just going to lay down something probably about 103 beats per minute here. I'm just going to call this track Drums 1. And I'm just going to do a little... I'm going to do a little pattern. So that's starting to get a little beat. I'm going to add a kick. I'm just going to quantize it. Let's try a straight 16th note. So I'll start with that, and then for this song, what I've been listening to lately kind of has a little bit of sort of a guitar riff on top of everything, so I'm going to pull up a new track here, and I actually don't know how to play the real guitar, so I actually use a program called Music Lab Real Guitar, and it's a real guitar steel string. So this will let me play some guitar parts from the keyboard, and it sounds pretty realistic. I know those of you who actually play guitar, you'll probably be like, you don't really hear it, but it actually is a pretty good program, and it's going to ask me if I want to update, and I'm going to say no, and then this takes a little bit to load too. And just so you know, I'm using like a 4-year-old Mac. It's an iMac right now, and it's running my video stuff. It's running my music stuff. I'm pushing it to the limit, but I'm still able to do a lot of stuff. So those of you who have like older computers, like don't think that you need to have the newest computer, because you can still do stuff. You just have to kind of monitor how full you're getting the hard drive, because I've almost crashed this thing a whole bunch of times. So I have my guitar here, and so I need to start thinking about like, okay, what key am I going to be in? So maybe I'll just start singing a little bit. So that's A. Do 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 do. I'm just gonna do a little riff thing. Do 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 do. Then there's something about the good night. Feeling down, it makes me wanna fight. Finicky that you wanted to, you the one that you wanted to, and I feel that you can be mine. Oh baby, nah. Okay, so I can sing something to that. Now I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna add another track. I'm going to just use a Logic. We'll use an instrument that's in Logic. I'm going to try to use a bass. Next. See if I can come up with a bass part. This is finger style. What's this sound like? It's gotta load. Gotta load, gotta load, gotta load, gotta load. Boom, boom, boom. That might be cool. There we go. I'm going to record that. Boom, boom, doo-dee-doo, doom. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. So the bass line, what that is doing is boom, 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 boom with the drums. Hey, all right now, chaka chaka chaka. Yeah, yeah. Oh baby, 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 baby. Oh yeah. Okay, so what else do I want to add? I'm going to save it too, so I don't lose it. I am going to pull up another new track. I'll probably just use a piano that's in Logic as well here. Let's go down to piano. Let's do a Steinway grand piano. Get a little bit fancy on you. This is a pretty good piano sound, actually, that's in Logic. Let's try that. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Feel good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm gonna quantize these with a little bit of swing to them. Ooh, oh, yeah. And then I am just going to copy the bass. I'm gonna put it right here and right here. So this could be like a little intro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. Used to be the one that I gonna be that again, and I gonna be that you wanna be like. Gonna be that you want and I gonna be that you want and I gonna be that you want and I. And then we'll go to a pre-chorus. So that's kind of like the verse right there. And then let's go to a pre-chorus. So let's copy the, whoops, we'll put the drums on the drum track right there. I'm gonna save it too, so I don't lose it. So to me, it sounds like it's sitting in one spot when it, in the verse. So like the chord is really that A sus2, and then it has a D in the bass and an E in the bass. Oops. So maybe in the pre-chorus, I will take this up to. Then I feel it to this, I'll be down, and I be vindicated, wanna be now. Then I need to forward, and that's a C sharp minor 7 to a B minor 7. Be the night I'll take you somewhere and I know. That's a D sus2. So I'm gonna try that piano part for this pre-chorus here. Do 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 do. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm gonna come in and add the bass. Here we go. Yeah, 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 yeah. What's the guitar gonna do? Oh, let's go on. Ooh, what if we did? Try that. Here we go. Do you like the little do 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 do? Sounds kind of nice, though, doesn't it? Okay. Ooh, thought you be the sunny for the rest of my time. Makes me give it time if I, 'cause I don't find the way you live it to me. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm working, I'm always singing. I'm always goofing around, doing crazy stuff just by myself in this room. And that's just how I do. So let's pull up this, and I'm going to copy this for the chorus right here. So far we have an intro with these 4 bars. I have an 8-bar verse, a 4-bar pre-chorus, and then we're going to go to a chorus here. And I think I'm going to keep everything pretty much the same. Actually, you know what? I'm going to change this. We're going to change the, whoops. let's undo some of those things. Okay, I'm gonna keep the drums, I'm gonna get rid of the bass and all that other stuff because I want to add some more drums. So I am actually going to copy this. I'm gonna duplicate this drum track. I'm gonna do drums 2, and I want to loop this, and I want to find a different drum kit to layer some other drums onto it. What are some of these? This is called a Gramic kit. Ooh. Okay. I kind of like that. I kind of like that snare. So what if we add... I kind of want to just add like a boom, cha-ba, cha-boom, cha-ba, cha-boom, cha-ba. Let's try that. I'm going to just do this track here. I'm going to add this too. Quantize it. Boom. Here we go. Come on. Yeah. What? Okay, and I'm gonna copy this 4 bars, and I'm just gonna plop it down right here. And then, what do we want the chords to do? So it ends on that. Hey, 'cause I can be the girl that you feel that you wanna be, that you finally like to feel. No. It ends on the 4. So we could go to the 1. Wanna take that and down to feed you into something good. But you wanna be that you wanna find it and need something good. But could use a pedal just with A in the bass for that whole thing, so it really focuses around the root note of the scale. So what I'm playing there is an A chord, and then it's D with A in the bass, and then an E with an A in the bass. So it adds that kind of like unsteady but kind of lush sound to it. Yeah, that sounds good. I likes it. I'm gonna copy that over so I don't have to play that again. Then I'm gonna add some bass. Probably want something kind of boom, boom. We'll go doom, doo, doop. Here we go. I dance something like that way I want to be. So then I'm also going to copy that, paste it. Guitar. Okay, I'm gonna change this because I like what it's doing. I like going to the E instead of keeping it on the A for the whole bass line. So we'll do this. Dun da da dun doom. A da 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 do. Okay, so here we go. I gotta be on the piano track. Sorry. Yeah. Copy it. And then we'll go back to the guitar. I'm gonna try that. Yeah. I'm just gonna record the drums and the guitar and then put it all together later. Because sometimes I like to play a part separate and then put it in with everything else, so it just gives me this little rush of like sort of the magic piece of it. So I'm gonna record this. Here we go. Yeah. Here we go. What's it sound like? But I wanna be the good, and you wanna be like you're gonna be a lifetime. It's a big night. So that's the chorus for now. I'm gonna copy the intro and I'm gonna put it as a little turnaround in here. And then verse 2, I'm going to select pretty much everything here. And I'm just gonna copy it over so it starts here. And then in your second verse, you should bring something else in that wasn't there before. So I'm gonna add a little bit of, I'm gonna add some like piano. I'm just gonna play a little, just hold it. Okay, that was pretty good. And then the other thing is I'm going to add a little bit of extra percussion. So maybe I'll do... I'll just do these drums. Okay. Here we go. To quantize that, and then I'm just gonna drag this out. So it does this. Yeah. Ooh, baby. Oh, baby. I feel it all the day. want that beat to be in that area too. I'm gonna save it. So here's from the beginning, just to listen to where we're at so far. And what we're doing is really creating this track that I'm going to write melody and lyrics to. So this is really setting the groundwork for a song and how I start with music first. Not every song starts with music first, but this one's gonna. Yeah. Yeah. But I feel it so good that you wanna find another time. It's the time when faith and love and gonna be the one to die. Yeah, and I'm not gonna be the good love. I wanna be the good love in times where I want to be done away tonight. Yeah, away tonight. A boom la la. Ba da da dee da 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 do 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 da. Ba da ba doo. Yabba dabba dooba dabba deeba dabba dooba dabba doo. Yeah, yeah. For the bit that you want to when somebody else is your better better be later by. I want to because I will wanna be mine. By the way. Gonna be the one. I better be fighting to fight tonight. Oh yeah. Seeing that little turnaround, I'm gonna actually turn into a bridge here. So we're gonna do a different beat. Okay. Ooh, baby, yeah. Let's try that. Ooh, I made a mistake, but that might be cool. Let's leave it in there. So where do we want the chords to go? It ends on E. What's a chord that we haven't used yet? We haven't used F minor, or F sharp minor. Just to see that you'll be the one that I did not love. But I'll be hearing that you find it. But I'll be young and I don't mind. Feeling good in my head and my shoes and my heart again. I'll be known that I'll be the one that takes you no. But I'll be the one that takes you no. So we'll do F sharp minor to D to B minor, then to E major. And then it goes back to the chorus. So let's record. What if I did? What if we did that? We'll try that. No! Okay. So the deal about the bridge is you want it to contrast to the rest of the song. So I'm changing kind of, you've never heard those rhythms yet in this song. So now I'm going to add the bass. do that because I messed up. Okay, here we go. Yes, that was good. And then the guitar. What if we do something different? Something like that. I kind of like that. Here we go, here we go. Oh, baby, 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 yeah. And then what we're going to do is we're going to just copy this chorus, and we're going to put the chorus back here twice. And then to end out this video, I'm going to play this track through to show you what I've done so far. And that's step one of creating this base of a track that you can start to, or not you, but I will start writing to put together some lyrics and melody. And hopefully this is helpful in you making your songs as well. So you see, it's kind of, for me, it's kind of a fast process, but I've practiced a lot. But here's what it sounds like so far. Hey, yeah. I don't know what this song is gonna be about, so I'm just ad-libbing something in this verse. And you can watch me while I do it, and you think that you can do it too, and that's what this video's about. I wanna teach you how to make your own little songs and write some melody and lyrics. Cause we're writing our songs and we're jamming at home, and we're doing it now. Oh, we're writing our songs and we are doing it at home, and we're doing it now. We're doing it now. Yeah. Do you like my freestyle? I'm making this up as I go along, cause I don't know what I'm really gonna write about. I try to figure out what I'm gonna say. I wanna teach you how to make your own songs and how to write a big smash hit. Cause we're writing those songs and you're playing along. We're at home songwriting. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. And I like the way that you beat about to be after mine now. I'm ad-libbing, yeah. I know I'm needing, not new, and I'm fun to be like, yeah. La da da dee da da dee da da dee da da dee 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 doo 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 doo. It's the last chorus, and we're going. Oh yeah. Da 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 dee da, da 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 dee da no, da 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 dee da no. Yeah. All right. So there you have it. That is my start of the song that I'm working on. So the next step, which I'll show you in another video, so make sure you like and subscribe so you can see this song all the way through. But the next step will be to actually come up with the melody and the melodic motifs that I want to use for this song. So thank you all for joining us here at Home Songwriting. Hopefully this is helpful. I'm Chad Shank, and I will see you next video. Don't miss it. Just click on it. It's coming up. Bye.